folks. Ron Ray here with Turning 65 Solutions. And this morning we are going to talk about how insurance companies price their Medicare supplement plans. There's 3 different methods that they use, and it's important for you to know how each one of those methods work. Some of those methods may be available in your area and some may not be. Okay, and our source for today's information is going to come right from Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, and their booklet called Choosing a Medigap Policy, 2020. Now, nothing's really changed in this version from the 2021 version, which they'll have out to us usually in July. It's June 14th now, so that new book will be coming out real soon. But for the information that we're talking about today, nothing's really changed in this industry in many decades. So we're going to go down here to page 17. And when we get there, it's a real short section. So how do insurance companies set prices for Medigap policies? Each insurance company decides how it will set the price or premium for its Medigap policies. So each company sets its own prices. And Medicare doesn't really have any control over that when we're talking about Medicare supplement plans. The way they set their price affects how much you pay now and in the future. Medigap policies can be priced or rated in 3 ways. Community rated, also called no age rated, issue age rated, also called entry age rated, and attained age rated. Okay, each one of these ways of pricing Medigap policies is described in the chart on the next page, the example show. All right. So, the first one we'll talk about is community age rating. Now, this rating is based on the insurance company's claims experience in any one given community. And for most companies, that's usually going to be narrowed down to 1 zip code. So in any particular zip code in an area, for all of their customers in that area, regardless of age, from age 65 to 105, for all of their companies, they're going to lump everybody together and they're going to take their claims experience for that group, and that's how they're going to base their claims. So the younger people are footing the bill for some of the older people that are getting sick. Now, the benefit to this is that they don't go up on their rates very often. So there's no age-based rate increases, and everybody in the group pays the same price based on the age that they were when they got into the plan. And in most areas, there is not that many of these plans around anymore. In fact, here where we're at in Texas, there's really only one that's even close to being competitive. If you want to know who that is, you can give us a call. And now they do go up. So don't let somebody tell you that they don't go up on their rates, because they do. You see, when everybody in that community group starts to get older and sicker and cost the company more money, the company will go to the State Department of Insurance and request a rate increase. And that happens. It can happen every year. Maybe it only happens every other year, maybe every 3rd year, but it does happen. So these plans do go up on their price, but they don't go up on their price simply because you got older. Now, the second one I want to talk about is the attained age rating. That's the 3rd one on the list, but I'm going to talk about it next. This plan is always rated or priced based on the age that you have currently attained. So this is the age rate increase plan. So every year, just because you got older, this plan's going to go up a little bit. Okay? And that's built in. The company does not need to go to the state and get permission for that. It's built into their pricing model when they get their initial approval from the state. Now, that's not the only time they go up on their rates. So they go up on their rates every year simply because you got older. And then as everybody in the group is getting older and sicker and using the insurance more and cost the insurance company more money, they need to go up across the board. That's called an across the board rate increase. So these plans go up for two reasons. One, because you got older. Two, because everybody got older. Now, that second one, that across the board rate increase, they do need to go to the state and get permission for that, and they need to justify it. And so they don't like to do that very often. So it may only happen every other year, every third year, but it can happen every year if the company's not pricing their products appropriately. The last one we'll talk about is the issue age rating. This is probably my favorite when it comes to rate increase plans. This plan is rated or priced based on the age that you were when you bought the policy. Okay, it's not based on your community. It's not based on the age that you currently are. It's based on the age that you were when you bought the policy. So once you buy the policy, there are no more age-related increases. Okay, there are, however, across-the-board rate increases. Those across-the-board rate increases can happen every year, but again, the company has to go to the state and get permission and justify it, and the state can say no. So they don't like to do it any more than they absolutely have to, and when they do, they like to keep that down. So the companies that are issue age related tend to start out just a little bit higher than attained age rating plans. However, they're going to go up in price much more slowly than an attained age, because remember, that attained age, even if they don't have an across-the-board rate increase that year, you still got 1 year older, and so your premium ticked up just a little bit. So my favorites are, in this order, issue age rated, attained age rated, and community age rated. The reason I don't like community age rated plans is because they tend to start out much higher than either one of the other two, and it's going to take a long time for that premium to ever catch up. So maybe another company will come in and price a community age rated plan appropriately so that it's competitive. But as of right now, June 2021, the community rated plans that we have just aren't that competitive price wise. If they were, I'd like them. So that really leaves us with attained age and issue age. I like the issue age plans better, simply because they don't go up nearly as often, and when they do, they tend to be smaller rate increases, and they're pretty competitive. There's a couple of them here in our area in Texas that are very competitive with the attained age rated plans, which actually, start out the lowest, but they climb the fastest. So if we're starting out equal, the attained age rating plans are going to climb faster than the issue age rating plans, and they're going to surpass them. Even if they start out lower, they're going to raise their rates more quickly because it's just on a schedule. Every year you get older, every year your insurance gets a little bit more expensive. So that's it. That's how Medicare supplement companies price their plans, the three methods. And if you have any questions about this, I know it can be confusing, give us a call. The number is 830-217-6711. Also, if you'd like a copy of this book, you can go to our website, t65s.com, to the resources page and download that right there. It's free. You don't even have to put in your email address to get it. Just get it right there. We're not going to ask anything in exchange for this. It's just a government document. We've just made it easy for you to find right there on our website. Also, I'll put a link in the description of the video below, both to this book and to the page on our website that talks about policy rating methods, and you can read more about it there. But if you've got any questions, give us a call. Again, the number is 830-217-6711. Also, if you enjoyed the information in this video, give us a thumbs up down below. That helps YouTube get this video out to other people like you who are searching for the same information. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can be alerted when we do upload a new video. So until the next video, hope you have a great day, folks. Bye.